already 200 spoken for, because if you missed this, when we first launched it last year, it sold out in the very first presentation. And if you didn't even know it existed, well, come on in, because now's your chance. Because you have an incredible, like, chubby pencil stick that is a shadow and a liner all in one. Each of these is normally $23. 23 times 4 plus an $8 sharpener. We're now looking at a $98 ticket, not today. For less than the price that you would spend on 2, you're gonna get 4 and the sharpener, and the shades are beautiful. So not only are you getting a storm, an obsidian, a chocolate, and an amethyst. Here's your amethyst, chocolate, you get that obsidian and the storm blue. All of that comes to you for less than the price that you would spend just on 2 of the pencils. So put in your cart and check out, because it's already been very popular. You've been waiting for these. Okay, so Laura, what did you do different in a powdered pencil?
Okay, so many years ago, I'm talking maybe 2 decades ago, we had powder pencil liners. They were thin liners in different colors, so you lined your eyes with them.
Mm-hmm.
I was able to find the lab that made them. Oh my gosh. So
These
pretty.
are the coolest texture.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
Because it does. I know it looks like a pencil, but it is like powder.
It is powder. It's suspended, and there is a gel that keeps it so that it doesn't, when you put it on, it doesn't flake underneath your eye like an eyeshadow would.
Okay.
So I decided, when I saw that the advanced technology they had was that they could make them into a chubby pencil, and then you can use it as an eyeshadow or a liner. And I got to tell you, don't sleep on that sharpener. I know it sounds silly, but did you ever want to kill yourself when you can't sharpen a pencil? Because these are what we call wood clenched. They need a good sharpener. That sharpener is my all-time favorite sharpener. It sharpens every pencil I own. These colors, look at these colors. I've got on that amethyst, which is a muted plum, under my lower lashes, my liner. You're going to see the gals in that. Obsidian is a smoky black. That storm is that beautiful denim blue. And then you've got the chocolate. Oh my God.
You can blend them like a powder, Laura.
Yeah, I know. I've never in my life, since I created the powdered eyeliners, saw anybody come out with powdered pencils. And it's the same thing with brow marker. Back in the day, I was the first one to ever come to market. I didn't know it would become a thing down the road. I think this is what's going to happen soon. Here's the colors again. From top, you're going to see that storm, which is that denim blue. If you're a denim gal, you're going to live in that color. Obsidian is that smoky black right underneath, so it's not like dark, dark, dark. These are all soft and muted. Chocolate is a rich brown, and then amethyst. My gals, that amethyst, if you want the blues and greens to pop out of your eye, use that as a lid color, as an eyeliner. All of these are used as both.
Lid color, eyeshadow, all in one, and it is so much easier than fussing with the brushes and the palettes. So how do we use it if we want to use it as an eyeshadow?
There you go, what I'm showing you. So you just apply it wherever. Let's say she's applying it as like a crease contour shade. You can use your finger, or you can put it on and then take a brush, like an eyeshadow brush, and blend it in. But you can use your fingers. These are finger friendly.
Right.
I mean, these are fuss proof. These are goof proof, and now they are revolutionary in the marketplace. I've never, ever seen this before.
These are incredible. Do you know what I love too? So, gosh, Autumn, that looks beautiful. So easy. And they look so smooth. They don't pull too, that's the thing. Yeah, it's not, it really does. It's like a powder-like. It's pretty cool, the technology. It's not pulling on the eyelid.
No, it doesn't. That obsidian, which is what Autumn's showing you, is great as your top liner across the top. And then you can layer the colors on top. Like, you can add the beautiful storm, that blue, on top of the black if you wanted to. So don't be afraid to layer them and play with them. I was wearing purple today, so I put on underneath my lashes, like Autumn has, the amethyst color, which is a soft muted plum.
That looks so beautiful. So she was still able to shade. Now, I used the set and I did one eye like a little more smoky, just to kind of have a little fun. So it could be very daytime, or you could also go a little more. So look, I did this one eye
Let me
I did
see.
the
Let
brown
me see.
underneath. Look, isn't that pretty? To create that color.
Really. Did you do the amethyst on top? It looks like
Yeah.
you've got the Yeah,
I
I
used
saw
that on
that.
my lid,
Right here, I saw.
and
Yeah.
it creates,
I
and
mean,
you
I
can,
got to tell you, my brunette gals like Allie, even my silver gray-haired gals, that amethyst is going to be your new best friend. Look how easy you're
look
putting
how
that on.
pretty. And you
Yeah,
know what
these
I
are still,
love?
yeah.
And because I'm not that good at it, because I'm not a makeup artist like Laura, but I love when you get the eyeshadow and it's like you get this really nice crisp lift right here. It's a darker shade in the
Oh,
corner,
yeah, yeah,
so
yeah.
it lifts
I
the
did
eye up.
that.
But sometimes if you were just using powder from a palette, you lose that like crispness. This,
Crispiness.
you can create it and that definition, which lifts the eyes. You now can do
I
it with
know.
these pencils.
Yeah, I like to take like this is the let me just check my mirror, which you do get in your double take. I like to take it from underneath the where I did the liner, right, and then bring it out, so it's straight up and out, and then I
Yes,
soften
that's
it,
it, that's it.
so so that you get that lift and your eye makeup ends in the right area. So I extend it from underneath and straight up and out. That's exactly how I use it.
Everybody at home, do what Laura just did. Do that.
Yeah, right. Just
Don't
bring
do
it
your
right up,
ears.
and they come four individual boxes in the event that you want to give
Oh,
away
good.
one,
Okay.
but I would
Because
advise you not to do that.
I love it. I would advise you not to. Because listen, the last time these were on, they sold out in one presentation. And if you are a Geller gal and you're thinking, wait a second, I didn't even know these existed because they sold out so quickly. Now's your chance to grab them. We were able to bring them back in stock, but not very many.
Oh,
Look at Angela's before and after. See, you could
oh
do
my
very
gosh.
daytime, or Angela got a little sassy with the blue and the amethyst. That's Storm and Amethyst.
I have to say, I hope everybody listens. You know, I love my browns and blacks, but if you are tired, if you just feel like you're not getting a pop out of your eyes the way you used to, don't be afraid to layer or use alone like Ange did. Don't be afraid to put that color around your eye. It really makes the whites of your eye whiter. I still give you the black and brown, but look how gorgeous on Suzanne in the neutral brown and and look in the crease she used it, and just with
Right.
her finger.
Oh, and then here, spoiler alert, Suzanne, I'm gonna come join you just for a second. If you wanna use as a base color,
That's what I did.
we have the
I
highlighters
knew you were
coming
gonna
up,
do that.
and you get 3 different shades. So this, with now your powder pencils, and you've got a supercharged makeup bag. So this is coming up in a little bit. But the price of the pencils, you're getting 4 for less than the price you would spend on just 2. So you buy 2 and you'd spend more than what you're getting today, and then you get 4. It's such a smart way to shop.
And that sharpener, I know it's so silly, but as a makeup artist, and anybody at home that's going, oh my God, I can never sharpen my pencils, whether they're the skinny pencils, if they're wood clenched, this sharpener is going to change your life. Okay, those eyes look gorgeous, Suze. I love that smoky neutral eye. That's an everyday eye. And you can get that look by using the brown on the outer corner. Use that French vanilla on your lid, or just, I want to tell you, you've got everything you need in the show to do your makeup and get out of the house quick.
Yeah. 1,200 now spoken for. We're gonna have to wrap it up because it's getting really limited. So if you wanna make sure that you
Lou.
get these powdered pencils, it really is. It's like your eyeshadow palette in a pencil in the easiest formula. Luann looks fabulous. You got a
Oh,
little,
that
she got a little
amethyst is so
sultry
pretty.
And I did a little
Yes.
with a little bit of the highlight. I mean, listen, Valentine's Day is coming up. Just saying. $34 for less than the price that you would spend on 2. You get all 4. Your amethyst. You also get that beautiful chocolate brown, obsidian black, and that storm blue. The sharpener, look, you're gonna use it for every single pencil under the sun. Not only the chubby pencils, but then your more traditional. So that's a really thoughtful thing for Laura to include, so you didn't have to buy it separately for these. $11.33 gets sent home. Hey, if you missed the tippy top of our show,